Hi, LOTA. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. So last time I saw you, you were telling me how you were feeling a little bit like unappreciated at work and stuff like that. Can you summarize that for me again?
Yeah, it's just nobody really appreciated what I was doing at work.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of messes. I would leave signs for people to read,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody was reading the signs. There was still trash everywhere, and it's just clear that nobody's taking the effort to even try to appreciate me. So
Okay, yeah. So you were feeling like, like you just said, you were feeling unappreciated, and no matter what you did, nothing was changing, and
yeah.
you were irritated with that. So then I gave you this worksheet,
Hmm.
and this was the worksheet where you were challenging your automatic negative thoughts, which I remember last time I explained the automatic negative thought as something that happens so quickly that you don't even have the chance to validate it and see if it's accurate. It just
Yeah.
happens. So, if you don't mind, I would like to go over your worksheet and have you kind of explain to me why you wrote what you wrote and what it means and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, the complete automatic thought, you said it was that the students and the staff at the school you're working at, they didn't appreciate your efforts to clean.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you said on a scale from 0 to 100, you thought that line 2 was 80 out of 100
Hmm.
accuracy.
Yeah.
And then here are the three facts that support your complete automatic thought. So can you read these to me, and can we go over, um, why you wrote those down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one is there's always a mess after I clean. So for like an example, I'll clean the bathroom and I'll make it spotless, like it'll look really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I could probably walk away for like 10 minutes, and I'll come back and it's just messy again. And I'll even have a sign that says, when you're done washing your hands, use the trash can, and the paper towels are all over the place.
Okay.
So that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is, like I said, the signs. I have signs for, especially like in the boys' bathroom, for them to, I don't want to say it like that, but for them to have better aim.
Uh-huh.
But,
Yeah.
it's still everywhere. The paper towels are everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody messes with the soap, and they
Oh.
just let the soap hit the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So not only is it a waste of soap, it's just another mess to clean. People would bring their lunch, and they dump it all over the place in there. There's always food.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always messy. No one follows any of my signs. And
Okay.
I just feel like there's no effort. Like, I just feel like they like seeing me struggle this way. They sometimes, some of the students, they take the paper towels,
Mm-hmm.
and if you put soap on them and if you throw them up, they stick to the ceiling. And there have been times where I'm scraping the stuff off the ceiling, and students will come in the bathroom and they will laugh at me while I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think they like to see me struggle. They know they're putting no effort in assisting me and keeping the school clean. So that's why those are the three things that kind of back up how I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm. So it sounds like no matter what you're trying to do, they're not helping you.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like from what you're telling me. Okay, so then the fifth step was to list 3 or more facts that do not support line 2, which was that they don't appreciate your efforts to keep the campus clean. So you said that. Do you want to go ahead and read the first one?
Yeah. So some days aren't that bad. Sometimes I come in and there's about 5 bathroom stalls, and like maybe some days I'll come in and like 4 of them are clean.
Okay.
And I'll think to myself, wow, that's actually not that bad. Mm-hmm. Or I'll come into the teacher's lounge and they picked up after themselves, so that's nice. Or I'll go to the lunch area and there's not as much trash as previous days, so I only spend maybe like 10 minutes cleaning instead of almost an hour. So some days aren't that bad. Maybe my signs could be a little bit better, because sometimes the font is small, or sometimes I just have like a picture, and I expect them to kind of like get what to do based off of what the picture is showing. Okay. So maybe I can actually like write down how the picture relates to what I want them to do. So it's like if it's a picture of the guy using the trash can, I could write, put the trash in the proper spot or something like that.
Okay, so like make it more clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and then the last one, the students and the staff, they say hi to me all the time. So even though sometimes it feels like they want to watch me struggle, they know my name. So when they see me, they say hi. And sometimes they'll stop and tell me a joke or something like that. So okay. I feel like there's a personal relationship with students and staff, but
So like they're friendly towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. And then the sixth step was write out a different idea or a different way of looking at things that takes the facts into account.
Yeah.
And you said?
So I said maybe I can approach them differently, and maybe they just don't see how much my work means to me. So like maybe if I started expressing and voicing how much like the cleanliness of the school really means to me, maybe people would say like, oh wow, LOTA really cares. So like since he cares so much, maybe I should start caring so much.
Okay, that's good. So I would also like to go back go back to what you said a few moments ago. You said that some days aren't that bad. Why do you think that is?
Because I really enjoy what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So when I first signed up for the job, those days that aren't so bad, those are the type of days that I expected to have more often than not, where I can come in, people are saying hi to me, I'm having a good time with people, the school is already clean, and then I just have to do some minor cleaning to kind of like, it's more of maintenance than actual cleaning. That's what I thought I would be doing,
Okay.
So like maybe one student like spilled a pickle off of his sandwich or something, and I just picked that up, tried it, instead of multiple students leaving complete half-eaten sandwiches all over the place. I didn't think that's how it would be. So when I do have those days that I thought I would be having, that's when I come in now and the days aren't so bad.
Okay. So then after you were given the opportunity to kind of rethink about things and challenge that thought, now on a scale from 0 to 100, how much do you feel your original thought to be correct?
My original thought, when I have those good days, sometimes I feel like it'll go from an 80 probably to like a 50.
Okay. Okay. So that's still progress. Okay, good. So it sounds like this worksheet has helped you. You're able to track your own thoughts and challenge them, which is really good. And I absolutely love working with you, but the overall goal of working together in these sessions is to get the client to become more independent with problem solving. So I was thinking of a plan for after you leave today, something other than the worksheet for problem solving. So how do you feel about journaling?
I've never done it before, but it's something I can try.
Okay, so I was thinking whenever you come across a new problem at work, any kind of problem, or just in general, even if it's not at work, what you can do is write the problem out, just like how we did the complete automatic thought on the worksheet. Write out multiple solutions that you think may be beneficial in solving that problem. And then what we can do is when you come in here again, we can work on breaking down those solutions together into more achievable steps.
Yeah.
And then we will work on building your own solutions and becoming more independent and things like that. So is that something that sounds okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And then if it doesn't work out, we can always try something different. But you did really well with the first assignment, so I think this will be good for you.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, and have a great day.
You too.